Hi guys and welcome. I'm going to be doing a quick video for you on how to do hook grip for your heavy deadlifts. I'm not really a well practiced Olympic lifter, but obviously hook grip is where that kind of like originated and people started doing it for heavy deadlifts. Turns out it's pretty good if you can get the knack of it. Ideally helps if you've got longer digits. I don't really, I've got a big palm and slightly, relatively shorter digits, especially I've got a very stubby index finger, so that makes it actually harder to hook grip. That's going to make more sense in a minute. So I'm just going to bring my camera down so you can see this, hopefully. So I'm going to bring the camera right down here actually, because you're going to need to see this up close. Right, okay. So, hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. So, done the reverse view on here. So I'm just going to bring my hand across the bar a little bit further so you've got light and so you can see what's happening. But effectively, when I first started hook gripping, I just made the mistake of trying to grip with whatever I could. And because, personally for me, I've got a longer sort of like middle and marriage finger, I could actually reach around with both those fingers. And so I was getting kind of like a little bit index, a little bit middle, a little bit marriage, and I thought maybe like more fingers the better. Turns out not. You end up kind of like ripping your thumb out of its socket, especially if you're double jointed like me. Not gonna lie, this is pretty painful, and it does take a while to get used to. And my 1 rep max on the deadlift with mixed grip was 300 kilos in comp, and it took me a year to get back up to 300 kilos hook grip, although I don't believe that it was hook grip that was the limiting factor. There was a whole bunch of other stuff in life in general, as I'm sure you will know. But effectively, what you want to be doing, you don't want to have a straight hand to start off this kind of like this grip. You want to be turning your hand in at like a 45-degree angle, and you really want to embed into this kind of like this like duck foot kind of like span of skin that you have between your index finger and your thumb. You want to push into that as hard as you can, and you'll already see that that will naturally start making your thumb turn around. And then from there, with your hand turned in, not flat against the bar, you'll have further range of that index finger to reach around and grab that thumb. Notice where I'm getting on the thumb there. I'm just getting past the knuckle, and I want to, with my middle finger, I want to get past the nail and grab as much skin as I can. And then from there, you've got your kind of like 45-degree internally rotated hand. So turn it in, grip it round, grab as much as you can. You want to get past the nail. If you end up on the nail, you will feel like you're going to pull that thing out. It's not nice. So get round the nail, turn in, so you've got a bit of rotational torque now. So you're going to want to sort of like have a little bit of external rotation torque on the arm, a bit like you would do with bench pressing, and then you're ready to go. And that's the hook grip. So, if you've got any questions on hook grip and how to apply it and the things that you can do, there's something else here that I used initially. This stuff is amazing, medical tape. So just quickly whilst I'm here, in the IPF, you are allowed 2 revolutions around the thumb. So this is the part that's going to get really sore. The skin will start to callus, it will get cracked, and it will start breaking, start bleeding. That's not nice. And then that's happened to me. I had to start resorting to straps, but that's not really such a big issue, because once I'd kind of like got used to the pain of hook grip, I was able to just kind of like quickly break myself back into the swing of it again. So I haven't shown you anything there. So basically I just start my tape on the thumb there, and I wrap it round this from here to here, this section. I just give it 1 revolution, 2 revolutions, gone, and tear that bit off. The IPF don't like if you use any more than that. But to be honest with you, it's a disadvantage too. I even contemplate using just 1 revolution sometimes, because even just this, for me and my stubby index finger, is enough like of an increase in circumference and diameter of the thumb to make it a bit harder to get around the bar. Yeah,
So that's that, guys. If you've got any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments section below and I'll get back to you. Thanks.